Good afternoon, my dear teacher. My name is Huỳnh of Trâm, and today I'm here to share my opinion about building the future of Long Xuyên City. Firstly, we should think about using the public transportation. In my opinion, we should use the public transportation such as buses or train more than the private vehicles because the toxic fumes from the private vehicles will cause air pollution. Secondly, stop discharge the toxic waste into the rivers. Nowadays, the rivers and canals in Long Xuyên City are being polluted because the waste from the factory and industry, and it leads to the water pollution. When water pollution happens, the bad smell will always stink around us, and those smells come from the dead fish or the chemicals from the water which been polluted. For those reasons, I believe protect water is very important to us, especially when we're building Long Xuyên to become a green and clean city. Thirdly is the young people's awareness. This is very important because they are the future owners of Long Xuyên City. They have the responsibility to make Long Xuyên become a green, clean, stunning and civilized place. And that means the development of Long Xuyên City depends a lot on their awareness. In the future, if they know they have to protect the environment, they will have the economy increasing while protect the environment. They will have Long Xuyên City become a green, clean place while the economy is still increasing. And in solution, the future of Long Xuyên City depends a lot on people's awareness. Moreover, the government needs to have more policies to avoid the problems that harming to the environment. And especially, we need to have the combination with the policies. It would make Long Xuyên City become a better city easier. And that's all. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
So you're talking about pollution in the rivers.
Yes.
And that is caused by the factories.
Yes.
So what should we do? What is the responsibility of the factories?
In my opinion, the government needs to have more policies to limit the waste they can waste into the rivers, or they have to think about change from the petrol resource into the electric, or they will change from the petrol energy into the sun energy. So the petrol they waste into the rivers will be less, and it won't harm the environment as much as now anymore.
I guess that the government, they do have policies on demanding factories to limit the waste, but it is about how to manage that, how to supervise or monitor what the factories are doing with their waste.
I think the securities from the government need to check more carefully or more properly with how they put the waste discharge, where they put it, or how they recycle or they reuse, or how can they. In short, they need to check it more properly, not like you show me like this, you put it in the right way, okay, so I won't check you anymore. No, they have to check it more carefully. They have to know what did they do, not just what they show them what they are doing.
Do you have any solutions about the garbage in the rivers and canals? Like, how can we stop that or clean it up?
Sorry, but can you ask again?
No, sure. So the factories, of course, are polluting the water too, but we, as the citizens of Long Xuyên, also put trash into the rivers. So there's lots of garbage, right? So what can we do to help clean that up or stop that problem?
It depends on people awareness. They learn to protect the environment. So if they have to remember it's their responsibility, we can ask them to put them in the right way, like in the trash can or the bin, or they can recycle it, or they can stop using the plastic product like they can change from the plastic bags into something else. It depends a lot on their awareness. So if we ask them to do it, they don't want to do it, we can ask for the police help or the government. I think so.
Okay. Betty, you have any question?
In India, we have waste-eating turtles that are thrown into rivers. What do you think about that? They're turtles that eat waste, like plastic and human waste. Did you ever hear about them?
Sorry, I didn't hear about it before.
What do you think about
But do you
it?
think this is a good idea to release a lot of turtles into the river?
I don't think it's a good idea. It's because in India there's not as much water as here. So if they making those rivers of water dirty, they will have a hard life, and they are making their life harder than they can have. I think so.
That's good. Thank you. We have no more questions. Thanks.